Until there are statewide shutdowns, we are not flattening the curve. By allowing the masses to continue business as usual, the curve is getting taller each day. It takes weeks for the curve to crest and then descend. Every day of inaction is one more day before we see a downward slope. I'm frustrated. I'm frustrated that corporate greed keeps non-essential businesses open. I'm frustrated that small business owners are taking measures to prevent their employees from getting unemployment. I'm frustrated that we're at a point where we have to force our states into lockdown. Mind my catharsis as I say there's nothing more I can do. I'm trying to come to grips with a curve that only stops because it has ran out of Americans to infect and kill. Stay safe everyone and buckle up, because the next month is going to get weird. We need a national declaration. Too many wish-washy terms. Shelter in place, lockdown, now LA just made their own touchy feel-good term called safer at home. This 100%. There's still caution by some but no incentive for businesses to stop operating and recovering profits. I heard from a source that has been talking with senators. Supposedly Trump has been meeting with senators today to enact a national-wide enforceable act to lock all non-essential workers at home. He's trying to send each citizen $1,000 plus during this time that can be spent on groceries and bills. Certain age groups would have dedicated times to leave their house for grocery shopping, prescription pickup, etc. Could start as early as Monday. But who knows if they actually came to an agreement today during meetings. I've seen pushes for $2K/month, no means testing. That's going to be brilliant, and more so if there are relief programs for small biz owners as well. I don't think it's in presidential powers to force a national lockdown, but there should be a way to coordinate the states to lockdown. Elective surgeries are still being done. Those resources need to be saved for emergencies, at this point. Masks and ventilators that could be used to fight this are being used in the last mad rush to make a little more money before lockdown. Many dentists are still doing normal cleanings around here, Tulsa okay. My kids have appointments late April. If it hasn't settled down by then or the dentist hasn't cancelled it by then, I will come cancel. This isn't being said enough. Our options are to emulate China, or South Korea. There is no American way to beat this. Well, the American way is, most infections, most deaths. And those who survive then have huge debts to pay. Yeah, this is exactly how I feel. America's poor healthcare system is about to be pushed far beyond its limit. We're totally unprepared and making it much worse each day we don't shut things down. With how things are currently being handled, I'm definitely expecting the US to have the highest death rate of any other country. Not only rate but of course overall deaths given the high rate across a massive population. I'm sure people on this sub are aware of the slide leaked from the American Hospital Association putting the US at 500,000 deaths in 2 months. And their overall infections estimate, 96 million, is practically the lowest amongst all of the figures we've heard from other sources like the congressional doctor to the CDC, although maybe because it's only a 2-month projection. The reported CDC worst case scenario is 200 m and overall and 1.7 m deaths. And of course, this is all reported and leaked because our country is so fucked. That's the only way we can glean this info from our very own experts and agencies.